Hi everyone, Mike from Tube Tape here with this week's Quick Bits. One of the many difficulties of independent film is how do you get people to watch your movie? While the internet is constantly challenging the way we think about distribution, film festivals are still one of the main sources for most movie makers to showcase their films. But as many of you know, getting into a film festival sometimes seems tougher than making your film in the first place. So this week we'd like to give you some tips for submitting your movies to film festivals. Number 1, choose the right festival for your movie. Take some time and do a little research to see which festivals have accepted similar films in the past. Some prefer family-friendly material, some prefer experimental movies, and some prefer short films. If you have a genre movie, look for genre festivals. There are all kinds of niche festivals out there. Everything has a festival, from underground horror to film noir to environmental documentary. Find the one that fits your style of movie, and you can increase the chance of acceptance. Number 2, submit your movie as early as possible. Now, I know you want to work on your film until the last possible second, getting every last detail perfect, but think about it from the programmer's perspective. They're the ones looking at your movie and evaluating it. By the time the submission deadline is there, they have watched tons of bad movies, sort of like this one. And by that time, they're grumpier, their attention span is shorter, and they certainly don't have the same enthusiasm as they started with. And aside from that, programming slots can fill in early, so the later you submit your movie, the more competition there will be for fewer remaining spots. Number 3, don't waste your time packaging your DVD in a case with a jacket, and don't make any fancy DVD menus or anything like that. Just write whatever information the festival wants on the DVD and send it in a plain CD case. Number 4, keep it short. Each film festival only has so many slots open, and the shorter your movie is, the easier it is for programmers to fit it in. In general terms, if you're submitting a feature, try to keep it under 95 minutes. If you're submitting a short, keep it under 15 minutes. Number 5, maybe the most important thing, if a film festival rejects your movie, don't get discouraged. Everybody gets rejected, and most get rejected more often than not. Just stay positive. Try another festival. If your movie keeps getting rejected, then make another film. After all, the more films you make, the more you're going to improve anyway. So that's all for this week. Thanks to our friend Chris King for giving us some extra input, and we'll see you next time.